Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on IT.tutorials. I am Josef Botnar and I'm continuing the series of Java tutorials. This Java tutorial has the goal to talk about arithmetic operators. I am here again on this website W3 Schools where, as I told you before, you can find detailed information about Java. And here you can find information about arithmetic operators. Also, you can find information about other operators, but in this tutorial I want to speak just about arithmetic operators. So there are addition. This plus is a addition operator, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. This modulus returns the division remainder. So in order to show you how these work, I have done an application before this tutorial. Actually, most of this application, which represent a simple calculator that makes simple arithmetic operations using these arithmetic operators, plus, minus, multiplication, division, and modulus. So let's go inside the IntelliJ IDE, and as I told you, this application is a simple calculator that will make simple arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. In order to do so, I declared two double variables, a and b, a string variable named operation. I haven't done about string so far. I introduced this new type of a variable because I wanted to do this simple calculator, and I needed this type of variable, which is a class variable. That means it is a reference type. I'm going to talk more about string in another tutorial. I'm going to make a separate tutorial about string. On this line, I declare this OP char variable. Down here, I use this system.out.print to print out this text, enter two numbers with a space between them. Yeah. And here I use this scanner class in order to create this input object which will read the values entered from me or from you, in general from the user, from their keyboard, and those values will be stored by these two variables, a and b, which are double variables, as you can see on the screen. Also, in order to be able to use this class scanner, you have to import this library java.util.scanner. Yeah. So bear in your mind, you have to import this library in order to be able to use the scanner class. And here on these lines, I use this statement in order to print out in console this menu, and you will select one of these letters to make this application to perform one of these arithmetic operations: A for addition, S for subtraction, M for multiplication, D for division, and O for modulus. Okay, so I'm going to use again this scanner class to create another object that I'm going to name it keyboard, and here I'm going to use this keyword new, again the scanner class, and inside the parentheses the system dot in and semicolon, and here I'm going to use this string variable operation to store the letter, the character enter from keyboard, yeah, using this keyboard object, and this next line. Here you go. On the next line, I'm going to use this OP character variable to store the character enter from keyboard using the operation string dot, and using this char at method, which is a string class method, and inside the parentheses 0, a semicolon. And here I need a capital L actually. Alright, and next I'm going to use the if and else if conditional statement in order that the application to be able to perform the arithmetic operations. I have not done so far about if-else conditional statement, but I want to use this in order to this application to be able to perform arithmetic operations. So if this character variable will be equal with a, the application is going to perform and display the addition operation using the system.out print line, and inside the parentheses I'm going to write addition is the plus operator parentheses, and inside the parentheses I'm going to use these two double variables a and b, and here semicolon. I'm going to copy and paste this line for 4 times about. Okay, and here I'm going to use else if this op variable will be equal with s will be displayed the subtraction text and the result of subtraction operation. Yeah, and here I'm going to use the subtraction operator. Here I use the addition operator, and here again I'm going to use else if this op variable will be equal with, let's go up here, m, yeah, for multiplication. The application will display this text multiplication is, here I'm going to use the multiplication operator. And if the op variable will be equal with d, the application will display this text division and the result of division operation using this division operator, this slash actually. And here again else if this o variable will store this letter o, the application will return the division remainder, and here I'm going to use the remainder operator, the modulus operator. Here you go. All right, so let's release this application. Here you go. We received this text, this message, enter 2 numbers with a space between them. It is about this line. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to enter 2 numbers with a space between them. So be it 20 and 30. Press enter key, and here you go. Appear the new text. Select the arithmetic operation, A for addition, S for subtraction, M for multiplication, D for division, and O for modulus. I'm going to use here again this statement, but this time just a print, and I'm going to use this part. Let's remove this. Here you go. So let's run again this. Okay, let's enter the 2 numbers like 20 and 30. Enter. Now here is more clear, I think. And let's enter A for addition. Press enter key, and here you go. Here is the result of addition, 50. Yeah, because I pressed this A letter, which was read from the keyboard using this object keyboard, and it was stored by this character variable op, which is used inside this if-else conditional statement. Yeah, and this code line was executed after I entered this A letter. Let's run again this application. Let's enter another 2 numbers like 30, 40, enter, and now I'm going to use the S letter for subtraction. And here you go, this is the result, minus 10, yeah, because I use these two numbers. Alright, so let's run again this application. I'm going to use another two, like 30 and 20, another two numbers, enter, and this time I want this calculator to make the multiplication operation, M, enter, and here you go, here is the result, 600, which is the result of multiplication between these two numbers, 30 and 20. Let's run again, yeah. Now let's use this to 120, enter, and let's do the division using this letter D. Enter this letter D from keyboard, press enter key, and here is the result. Division is 5 between these two numbers, 120, and last operation, the modulus. So using this modulus operator, let's run again the application. Let's do the modulus between 10 and 3, enter, and let's choose O, enter, and here is the division reminder, 1 between these two numbers, 10 and 3. So that was all for today. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. This tutorial had the goal to talk about the arithmetic operation. There are the addition operator, subtraction operator, multiplication operator, the division operator, and the modulus operator. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. I'm waiting for you to watch my other video tutorials on my channel IT.tutorial. See you next time. Bye bye.